Okay, welcome back. We are finally doing the last portion of the video talking about how do we get these on the drawings. So go to your Revit, print out your title block for the page that you want. Do not put your forms on it through Revit. It's a lot of work to get Bluebeam and then PDF and then CAD and link it into Revit and JPEG. Ugh, it's just complicated. Just take your forms and control print, and you can pick page scaling, multiple pages per sheet, pages per sheet 9, layout horizontal, and pick the next size paper down from what you're using in order to make room for your title block. I am using 30 by 42, so I am going to use 24 by 36 as my sheet size. And when you do this, you're picking Bluebeam as your printer name, which might seem a little weird that you're printing from Bluebeam to Bluebeam, but trust me on this, it's going to be great. And you can go ahead and print. When that's printed, you will see that you have beautifully laid out forms in a form that will be good for your drawings. Unfortunately, it rotates some, or maybe fortunately, I don't know, depending on how you see it. And so you can get these all lined up and use your camera or snapshot tool to take a snapshot of the entire page. Incidentally, this method also flattens. So all of those little text boxes that you've done are now flattened because you've printed. So you're flattening and you're getting them all assembled all in one go. And then you go to your sheet that you've made for your tile 24. You might have several. And then put your cursor at the bottom left-hand corner where you want this, and then Control V for paste. And ta-da, you now have your Title 24 page. It's a little bit of work to do it this way, but I think it's a lot more work to do it other ways. And it flattens it, gets it nice on the page, and gets it ready for you to print. Incidentally, before you do this, you probably want to go and actually sign these. Unless you're wet signing them, you'll want to actually go to your signature pages and scan your signature, or you can also create a signature if you're super fancy and apply it to these before you do the Bluebeam print so that they're signed when you've created your full sheet, Title 24 sheet. So that concludes this part 5 of doing Title 24 compliance forms for lighting. And we will have a bonus video on how to get by room counts in Revit if you need to give counts to somebody who's doing it by room method rather than doing counts by hand. So check out our bonus video on that if you need to do by room. Otherwise, thanks for watching and good luck filling out your forms super fast and efficiently.